To continuing our lecture, physical world units and measurements. Few minutes back we discussed derived physical quantities, examples, area and volume. And one more example we discuss, and after that we'll go through dimensional formula, next topic. So now velocity. Velocity also one of the example for derived physical quantity. Why it is derived physical quantity? I already told, the physical quantity which is obtained from the fundamental physical quantity. Right here velocity is equal to displacement by time. What is the formula for velocity here? Displacement by time. Here displacement is nothing but the shortest path between initial and final positions. So that means shortest path means what here? Path should be measured in meters. So meter, here by is there, by. Time should be measured in seconds. Second. That means how to write units for any physical quantity? It is very easy to write units for any physical quantity. Observe here velocity, displacement by time, displacement unit meter, by is there, by second, and one more momentum. Momentum formula mass into velocity. So why I have discussed this? If any physical quantity is given, then how to write units of that physical quantity? It is easy to write units of any physical quantity whether you know the formula. So what is the formula for momentum here? The formula for momentum is mass into velocity. Here unit of mass is kg. Here in between into is there, into velocity unit meter per second. That means kg into meter per second is the unit for momentum. That means if you take any physical quantity, if you know the formula, it is easy to write unit. So this velocity and momentum both are derived physical quantities, because here a meter is the fundamental physical quantity. Second, fundamental unit. Here kg, fundamental unit. Meter also fundamental unit. Here second, fundamental unit. Because these all should be obtained from fundamental units. That's why these units are called derived units. These physical quantities are called derived physical quantities. Next topic. Dimensional formula. Observe here, dimensional formula is most important in this physical world units and measurement chapter. If you take the previous year's exams like JEE and NEET, so definitely one question will be obtained from this dimensional formula. Not only here competitive exams, so for the board exams also this dimensional formula is most important. So students, be focused on this dimensional formula. So very easy to write this dimensional formula. So what is meant by dimensional formula? First of all, if you have to express any physical quantity in the case of fundamental powers, fundamental unit powers, so and these are closed in square brackets, that is called dimensional formula. So I'll consider one example. After completion of this example, you got full idea about this. So dimensional formula. Before going to write this dimensional formula, so the main important thing is we had a length, mass, time. By using this, already you know this, these are fundamental physical quantities. In this fundamental physical quantities we had 7. in these 7 fundamental physical quantities, these 3 are most important fundamental physical quantities. The most important fundamental physical quantities. We are framing units also based upon these 3 fundamental physical quantities. What are the units? So we had FPS system in ancient times, CGS system of unit, MKS system of unit, SI system of unit. This all system of units will be framed by using these 3 basic fundamental physical quantities. Observe here F, foot. F means what here? Foot. That means length should be measured in foot. P means pound. Pounds. That means mass should be measured in pounds in ancient times. Time should be seconds. Next, CGS. C means what here? Centimeter. G means gram. S means second. M means meter. K means kilogram. S means second. So these are the several types of units. We are using majorly these units. This FPS is a ancient unit. So now, before going to write this dimensional formula, we must know about this length. Length will be denoted as L. Symbol L. While writing dimensional formula, length is denoted as L. That means if you see meter is a unit in any physical quantity, is unit for any physical quantity. If meter is there, then it is represented as dimensional formula L. Mass is represented as capital M. That means if kg, if unit is you see any unit is a kg, then you write dimensional formula in the letters capital M. Next, time. Time should be in dimensional formula represented as a T. Well, I'll write the dimensional formula represented time as a T. That means if you see the unit second, so whenever second is you can observe second, then that should be represented as, in case of dimensional formula, T. M should be represented in dimensional formula L. Kg should be represented in dimensional formula M. Second should be represented in case of dimensional formula T. This is most important. So if you know these 3, then we are easy to write dimensional formula. And one more thing, while writing dimensional formula, if you know the unit, then only it is easy to write a dimensional formula. If there is no units for the physical quantity, then there is no dimensional formula. This is most important. So keep it in mind. Dimensional formulas must depends upon units. Dimensional formula. Dimensional formula, how to write dimensional formula? If you know the units, it is easy to write dimensional formula. How to write units? If you know the formula, it is easy to write units. How to write formula? If you know the definition, it is easy to write formula. If you know the definition, from that definition we write formula. From that formula we developing units. From that units we write dimensional formula. So all physical quantities has units? So no. So some physical quantities there is no units. That means those physical quantities we can't express it in dimensional formulas. That means dimensional formula we have to written here, it must contains units, then only we are possible to write dimensional formulas. That means here let us consider one best example. After that we discuss these. So next, observe here. Velocity.